Shalom, family trendsetter. All praises be to the Most High Power Hashem for allowing us to see another day. Now, I won't be long on this video. I want to share an interesting conversation I had today with an atheist, a white atheist, as well as a black one. Right? There's a couple, a black and white couple. The man, the male was Caucasian, and the woman was she was black, so-called black. Well, no such thing as white or black. But anyway, I don't really know them, but I've literally come across them, like on 4 or 5 different occasions, just high and by type situation. They live in the community. So anyway, today I decided to go for a walk, right, to get my cardio on, right? Cardio, I guess that's what y'all call it, cardio. And while I was walking, they was walking too, in the same direction. So I'm a fast walker. So this time I said, let me just go ahead and just, walk slow and take my time, listen to my music or whatever, right? So when I was walking, they was ahead of me, and I didn't know, I didn't really want to cross over on the other side of the street. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just pass them, And when I was passing them, the dude say, hey, how you doing? I said, oh, hi, hey man, how you doing? Cordial and shit. Because like I said, I've seen him like 5 times in the community, and I said hi in the past. So he said, you exercising today? I said, yeah, because I had on my sweatpants and I had my thing in my ear, whatever, right? Earbuds. And he said, you exercising today? I said, yeah, I got to get fit. I'm getting older now, so I'm getting fit, and he was like, yeah, me too, me and the wifey, we've been, and he made sure, let me know that was his wife, right? Me and the wifey, we've been exercising, do a lot of cardio. That's what he said. That's where I got the name from. I'm sure, I know what cardio is. So I said, yeah. So he said, I haven't seen you for a while. I said, yeah, I've been busy working and, just trying to get by. He said, oh, I thought you, no, he said, I thought you and the wife, no, he said, I thought you and the missus, what he said? I think he said something like, I thought you and the missus was out of town, something like that, because I haven't seen your car. And, what really struck me when he said, I haven't seen your car, because, I do have a couple of vehicles, and this particular vehicle, I decided to put in the garage, you know what I'm saying, and the other vehicles I have them parked on the street. So this vehicle that I normally have in the driveway, I decided to put in the garage. So I guess people do be watching, they do be looking, family. So don't think your neighbors ain't watching. They know when something is different. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. So we was still, we was cool or whatever. So we was walking past this block, and I remember like, when I first bought the house around here, what I did, I surveyed the community first. I surveyed the neighborhood to see, what my neighbor was like, and it was kind of diverse. So I was cool with it, but I did notice there was one house that had a Confederate flag. I think I made a video about this. For those of you who've been with me for a minute, y'all know what I'm talking about. I made a video about it. And we was actually passing this particular block, and the Confederate flag is big as shit, just waving, like, just waving. This person is real proud about it. So we both looked at it, actually all 3 of us, we looked at the shit, because it's like, it's an alpha soar, it's right there in your face, right? So we looked at it, and the dude, the white dude, he smiled, he shaked his head, and he was like, these people do not know how to progress, right? And I ain't saying nothing, because I'm like, I don't like dealing with politics. I don't talk about politics and religion with these people, because I don't know where they stand. So I was just listening to shit, and the wife was like, yeah, this is why this country is the way it is, going backwards instead of forward, and one thing led to another, and they start talking, and we walking and shit, and they start talking about Trump and, Pence, and they start talking about Biden, and I just kept quiet. I didn't say nothing, because like I said, I don't like talking about religion and political party with these people, because I don't know, what their mind frame is, if they're Republican or Democrat. So I was like, yeah, uh-huh. I was just listening, trying to feel them out. So then it got from one thing to the next. So then he said to me, what he said? He said, what is your opinion on that? I said, well, my opinion is like yours, Yeah, like you said, these people are they're non-progressive people. And I said, to be honest with you, in fairness, this person that's flying this flag, that's a belief. That's his belief system. I said, to be honest with you, I wouldn't judge him. I know what the flag represent. I know what the Confederate represent. But at the end of the day, maybe for him, he have some ties to the South. His family members. Who knows? That's how he was brought up. Just like I guess with religion. And here we go, open up the can of worm. I didn't want to go there, but I just said it. So he was, like I said, just like religion. Everybody have their beliefs and their belief system, who they believe in. Religion is man-made. And then he said, yeah, that's why I'm not religious. And I said, neither am I. He said, I'm not religious. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the Bible. I believe the Bible. And this is what the white dude was saying. I believe I believe the Bible was written by man. And the wife, she jumped in. She said, yeah, it's very divisive. And that was, something I agreed with them and shit. I definitely, y'all know my stance on the Bible, right? It's not the infallible word of God. It was infiltrated. They added and took away from our records. So I guess he caught my attention, by him saying what he said. But one thing he did say, he didn't believe in God. They said they both said they didn't believe in God, right? So I went as far as to say, I said, well, you don't believe in the God of the Bible, or you just don't believe in God, period? He said, well, I don't believe in God, period. So I said, okay, then how did we come about? And he said, well, so he's an evolutionist, of course, because, they believe in the Big Bang Theory. He said, well, the Big Bang Theory. So I said, okay, so out of the Big Bang Theory, you can get these different varieties of animals and species and birds and fish and even human beings out of one Big Bang. So what created the Big Bang, right? So well, you don't know, but I'm very, very condescending sometimes or sarcastic. So I said, then okay, well, if the Big Bang created, and we walking and shit, and now we walking slow, because I guess I'm trying to educate them, and they're educating me as well. I don't profess myself to know it all, but I think one of my subscribers, one of my listeners said that I always want to be right. You're fucking right. I always want to be right. Why would I want to be wrong? I mean, if I'm telling you, hey, stack up and prepare, and because they're gonna come where you're gonna need it, that's something that you want to be right about. You know what I'm saying? That just you sending out messages and shit or information to let people prepare. So why would this asshole and whoever you are, because now I'm gonna call you out, because now you really appears to be a troll. This dude having some kind of a hat, blue and white hat, whatever. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl, but I think it's a dude. So I'm calling you, I'm putting you on blast. Get off my channel and stop fucking with me, because you don't know who you're fucking with, all right? You know what I'm saying? At first I was tolerant of you, but now you're being stupid, because now it's almost like you're hating. If the Most High speak to my spirit, I'm not off topic yet, fam. I'm not off topic. If the Most High speak to my spirit, because nobody hear from God, nobody ever seen God, right? And the Most High decide to give me a discerning spirit for me to discern certain situations where I can relate to y'all, I'm gonna do it. And if you don't like it, too bad. And that's the thing with niggas. If it came from a white person, they would receive it. But it's because it's coming from a person that look just like them, self-hate, all of a sudden they're dismissive with it. But anyway, so we was talking. So I said to him, okay, I said, me for one, I don't believe in the God of the Bible 100%, because I know the Bible is good. I said, as far as my research have taken me, the God of the Bible is none other than Satan. He said, I don't even believe in Satan either. I don't believe in the devil. I said, okay, that's fine. So I said, okay, so I don't believe in the God of the Bible. However, I do believe there is a creator, because we are creation. And he said, well, I believe in evolution. I said, okay, then, okay, evolution. So I said, well, who created the Big Bang? How did the Big Bang come about? Did it just come out of nowhere? And then again, you say you believe in evolution. So I said, then, so you're saying that man derived from apes, right? I didn't say monkeys, because I know, monkeys, they attribute monkeys to black people. I said, you're saying that man derived from apes? That's what you say. He said, yeah. So I said, okay, so then why are there still apes around? You know what I'm saying? So why they didn't evolve? Why are we here and they're there? You know what I'm saying? So who created the trees, and how did the trees come about? If man evolved from apes, then where did the tree? I didn't say what the fuck was. That's what I was thinking. Where did the trees and the animals and the dogs and the cats and the birds, where did they evolve from? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, the dinosaur. I was like, okay. So I said, all right, I hear you, man. I said, you know what? I say, I respect, I respect you, I respect your just, your outlook on life, and I'm not gonna challenge you on that, because, your reality is your reality, your perception is your reality. I can't tell you what to believe. Everybody believe in what they believe, and we're just gonna leave it like that. Is that okay? He said, yeah, yeah, because it's getting a little bit like not cantankerous, but I do know where it can go. So I said, yeah. So leave it right there. And he said, yeah, and the lady, she was shaking her head like, yes, because, one thing I love about women, women always try to be the peacemaker. And shit. Men, we arrogant and shit. We you know what I'm saying? we have a lot of pride and we got a lot of ego and shit, and we gotta always be right, right? But women is like, okay, it's time for you to stop talking now. You know, that's what I love about women, man, black or white. You know what I'm saying? We know when they know when to shut us down and shit. So anyway, that ended the conversation. So we, you know, we kept walking or whatever. So, you know, we wind up walking around the blocks 2 times and shit, talk. And then this time we wasn't talking much. You know, we seen the dog, and we were, you know, we commented, or, you know, they love dogs and shit. White people love dogs. So he said, hey, look at that pretty dog, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, real, you know, pretty. In my mind, like, I don't give a fuck about no damn dog. You know what I'm saying? I am a dog lover, but in this case, I ain't worried about no damn dog. You know what I mean? And we just left it there. And, you know, after we did the 2 rounds around the block, you know, we said our goodbyes and shit, you know, nice talking to you, nice seeing you again, and we left it there. So I guess what I'm trying to say, family, is that, you know, I agree that we all should just, you know, agree to disagree, so to speak, right? Because I can't tell someone what to believe. You can't tell someone what to believe. At the end of the day, to each his own. You believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. You can't force religion on me. Your Jesus on me. I can't force my belief on you. If Jesus make it happen for you, right, then it is what it is. If Buddha make it happen for you, or Islam or Muhammad or whoever the fuck does it for you, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because if religion may make you become a better person, hey, all power to religion. You know what I'm saying? Religion for me is divisive, so I don't fuck religion. So for me, it's a negative, you know, negative outlook. You know, religion for me is negative. Put it that way, right? But I just want to share this shit with you. And yeah, again, for that dumbass, I don't know if you're a subscriber. I hope you're not, or you're a troll, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I want to be right. Everybody want to be right. I don't think there's anybody on this planet want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there. With that, I say shalom.